Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, where today I'm taking a look at an indie drama which has been out on digital and DVD since January the 7th. It's called Good Side of Bad. It's based on an award-winning novel by Beverly Olivine and it's directed by Alethea Root. It has its origins in Girl Interrupted as well as the Silver Linings Playbook. That's to David O. Russell. So let's dive into this little psychological indie drama and find out what all the fuss is about. So in the first 5 minutes of Good Side of Bad, Lexi Simonsen, who plays Florence, she throws herself off a bridge. She is experiencing some sort of mental breakdown, some sort of mental spiral, and the entire movie is based around what her and her family, sister Ciera, played by Jules Bruff, and her brother Peter, how they cope with this sort of drama and this spiraling sort of emotional state which she goes through. It really is, it's a talky film. There's, when I say talky film, obviously I'm saying there's an awful lot of dialogue there. It feels very much like terms of endearment in that regard. The relationships are quite delicate. There's a certain degree of naturalism between this trio of people, and Simonsen is very good, although to a certain extent she is very emotionally detached in terms of throughout the film, so it's quite difficult for audiences, at least in my opinion, to get a foothold into the film, even though the acting is awesome. But above and beyond that, what else is it about Good Side of Bad which audiences want to get involved in, and why should they download it on digital and buy it on DVD? Let's find out.
Hi. Do you mind if I'm sitting with you?
So I think more than anything, the reason why people should maybe invest in this film and sort of dive into this world which has been created is primarily for Simonsen's performance. As much as she is emotionally detached, as much as that sort of does, it makes it a lot harder for people to sort of connect with her as a character, and as she is the central protagonist within the film. It can be quite challenging at times. Bruff as Ciera is very good, and she herself and Simonsen do get some really solid scenes in there as well. There is an Academy Award nominee, Tess Harper. She is in there. She plays Mary Ellen. She is the mother. She has a certain degree of issues herself, and there are performances in terms of her connection to her son Peter, and how their sort of relationship unfolds. That's very good. But aside from that, it's not going to set the world on fire. It's a good film. It's very it deals with the subject matter very delicately and with care and consideration. But it's only good at best. But nonetheless, I'd give it a go. On that note, I'm going to dive into my rating. Let's do that.
Have you seen these hooded men before?
Yeah, obviously, they're everywhere. Stop writing! Stop. Okay, I see through all of that.
Right, so I'm going to be giving Good Side of Bad a 3.5 out of 5 on the big old 5 scale. It's not quite terrific, but it's not half bad. Again, it sounds very woolly, and I apologise for it, but I really do. I'm sitting on the fence with regards to this film because it doesn't do anything particularly wrong, but it doesn't do anything exceptional to sort of so we say to advance the subgenre of that it's trying to address. So on that note, I'm going to dive into my trailer. Come join me. And so it is that you've reached the end of the video review for Good Side of Bad, which is currently available on digital download and DVD as we speak. So this is it, but right go. If you've liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can always just drop a comment in the comment box below and I will respond. And finally, just subscribe so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when I drop another one of these videos literally into your lap, you get a little notification and you can pop in and watch or listen to as much or as little as you like and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel and maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care. Cheers now. Bye.